Hey there, hey there, hey there, good people. Miss Sunshine here, bringing you love, light, and a whole bunch of sunshine today. Back out here in my element, trying to rejuve and recharge. Son, you see that bird just fly over? Ah, it's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day, and wow, let's take it all in. Let's take it all in. Okay, well, I'm coming to you in this message, and in my previous messages, I've talked about the void, the in between space that a lot of us are currently at right now. Okay. Um, well, as the consciousness of humanity is rising, a lot of us are in that space. We're in that void. We're in that in between. Like our old life doesn't fit. Nothing about what we used to do fits nor aligns. But what we're stepping into isn't fully like visible. I know me personally, and I know I'm not alone. We're in that void space, you know. It's like it's a not knowing, but you still know. Okay. Um, it's a whole bunch of uncertainty, but you're still certain there's something bigger at play. Um, something is unfolding in every step, and you're okay with that. Because at this point, it gives you a sort of a sense of peace. And the quiet sense of peace like you have and like that I have right now amongst the external chaos. Ooh, look at the birds. Gotta love it. Amongst the external chaos is the peace is undeniable, and it's unbelievable. Like I never thought in a million years that this type of peace really existed, and it's amazing to see, even through just not knowing. Um, Now, being in this void, I'm able to listen to the quiet nudges where I'm being, you know, moved to go, or what I'm being moved to say. Not knowing why initially, but as I've said, being like that, do it, man. Mm. And for me, sometimes, you know, it was challenging, but, sitting with it now has just become, I look forward to it. It's become like natural. Like I'm waiting on the nudges. I'm waiting on, okay. I sit with it so I can hear. So I can hear. And then I pay attention to the synchronicities, because if you know anything, you may not have admitted it before, and maybe I didn't, but I see the synchronicities, and it's in everything. And it's so funny because for me, all my life, it's been like that, but I didn't realize like what it was. And in this void, it's allowing me to see it like for everything it has been. And it's like my future self has like, my future self comes back and like leaves me little gold nuggets and stuff, little things that only I would know. It's like I'm leaving it for me. Like you hide something of yours and you be like, okay, I'm in, hide it in a place where you know you'll remember. It's almost been like that my whole life. And if you believe that there is bigger, if you know, you know. I'm not really going to get into all of that because I'm not really here to debate. I'm here to give my experience, and I know I'm not alone in this experience, however it may be. But my it's like my future self, like I said, just sends those signs. My You can say your future self, your soul, your spirit, however you want to call it. But just those little nuggets, just the synchronicities. And in this void, I am able to really see it a whole lot clearer. And it was scary at 1st. But then you just step into it and you realize from the movies you have watched, because everybody has their own, just from things placed in your path. It could be song lyrics. It could be so many different things at different points in your life that they seem like they're right on time. And I have just been shown that, yeah, it is greater than me, and I accept it. I accept it. And in this void, coming to realize the true divinity within, it's a beautiful thing. And everything now is a sign. Everything. Because once you, I don't know, for me, becoming connected with, at a soul level, and just knowing that I'm not alone, that has allowed me to come out and be really transparent about my journey, because a lot of people do need this. We're at a time where people really do need this. Little ordinary people all across are just, and we, a lot of times people are saying we're awakening. No, we're connecting with who we really are at a soul level. At a soul level. And they never taught us this in school. So for the older individuals out there, I understand it's different. It's the total opposite of what we've been taught, but two truths can exist at the same time. But I still find now the void as a very, very beautiful place. It's beautiful here. Um, because being here allows me to sit with everything. It allows me now to realize that, oh man, just savoring the moments and the experiences are freaking everything. They are everything. They are so freaking beautiful. You see the birds still fly. You hear them. They're still out there. It allows me to also be very intentional in how I move. How I move, how I show up, how I talk, the energy I give out. This void allows it because I'm able in the void to go slow enough and appreciate it, because I know I'm so grateful for it, because I know how important these moments are, how impactful these moments are, and I can't not take them back. And because I know that everything has a purpose, regardless, you know what I'm saying, of how it shows up, it's purposeful. The obstacles, you know, the wins, the losses, I mean, we can call them whatever. Everything has a purpose. And it allows me to see that I don't initially have to know what the purpose is. I don't have to know what the purpose is. I just have to lean into it, allow myself to feel it completely, be present in that moment, be authentic in that moment. Yeah, because each moment is sacred. And this void allows you to really embrace it. You can go through this void and be like, well, I don't know, and let fear take it over. Or you can just be like, embrace it, allow. And because my soul already knows the path, my spirit already knows the path, and I've been shown that my entire life, and now leaning into it 100%, I know without a shadow of a doubt, because I do know, whether it's my soul, my spirit, already knows the path, my higher power, my higher intelligence, however you want to look at it, whatever you call it. I don't fear. I don't have any fear. Do I get scared? I mean, that's an emotion. And as a human, yeah, you know, like I'm scared to press that record button. Each time right before, like, yeah, that fear does come up, but it scares me more not to. But when I think about that fear and trying to talk myself out of it, you know, I have to look at it that it is bigger. And there will always be, you know, that part of you that second guesses, or, you know, has these emotions about it because of the things that you know, the things you have seen or whatever. But then there's another side that seems totally different and is trying to actually show you it's okay. Now, sometimes that's that bigger one in you. If you let go and you totally surrender, you know, sometimes they say, Jesus, take the wheel. In doing that, and in knowing that my course is already just mapped out for me, I just have to sit back and enjoy the ride. And I'm going to share that ride with you. I'm going to share this sunshine. So if you're in that void right now, and you're sitting in that void right now, it's okay to be here. You see this? As chaotic as it may be, it's still peaceful here. Like, for real. The chaos Sometimes it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop hitting you. It's not going to stop coming your way. But if you've made it to the point where you are in that in between, you understand what I'm saying. And I'm just here to tell you and, confirm and show you that the in between doesn't have to be a bad place. The not knowing what the future holds because you are spiritually being led is an okay place. I love you guys. I just wanted to come with a real short message about this and just where I'm at in the in between. I don't have to know. I don't. I gave up trying to know, but it's a beautiful thing not knowing because you release so much. When you have that faith, when you already know because you've already been shown, there's not a doubt in my mind. I've already been shown. It's so beautiful. Everything about this. And I'm here just to pass it on to you, to let you know you're not alone in this journey. And I know this video, it'll find who it needs to find, when it needs to find you, because that's how it happens. And as always, like, if no one has told you today that they love you, I love you. I love you with my entire heart, with my entire being. We are one, and this journey can be kind of hectic sometimes, but you're not alone. You're not alone. And I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. You're loved. You're not alone. And as a collective, we're going to get through this just like we've gotten through everything else. And until the pathway unfolds for you, lean into it. Feel it. Experience it. Make a memory out of a moment, out of an experience. Let's do all that while we're here. Might as well just love it. Love it, hate it. Either one is still here. So, in saying all that, I'm going to sign out of here by sending you a bunch of love, a bunch of light, and as always, a whole lot of sunshine. Be safe.